It's all ready to go. It's ready to go. Let's get going. So it's the route split catch-off time, as usual. And the things of note that Bruno's got here is we think about the Kiriyama coup and how the Kata organization hasn't really done much since that happened, despite their big worldwide message. Like maybe they were going to use that as a launching point for something else. The Zaft folks find out about Reiji and killing everybody, and where's Ray? There's Ray. Ray says he's like, oh no, like I think it's better to say that he was a spy for the Kata organization. And then Luna is like, hey, don't talk like that with Yamashita just there, he'll get really sad. And Ray just goes, I'm just stating facts. His willingness to help at Unia 7 was just an act. And then Heine steps in and is like, hey, consider the boy who likes him feelings. He's like, I know, I can't grump over it forever, but I'm gonna get on Reiji eventually and confront him, and everyone's like, yeah, we'll back you up. Speaking of people who used to be friends but now they're not, we've got the opposite of that. Because Michelle is like, I don't think we should have brought Jack aboard. And Jack is like, I don't need you to understand. If he does anything weird, Michelle is like, alright, then I'll shoot you in the back then if you do anything weird. And Ixawan is like, he's not lying with us, I can tell. And then everybody else is like, hey, wow, the real Lakers is on board the Archangel. The one with Durandal is a fake. Wow. And Ray's like, well, Durandal would do that because they didn't know where Lakers would be, and like the news of Lakers being missing would only elevate everyone's anxiety. And Dick has gone off to the plants, and he's not very good at saying goodbye, so he just left. And then at the end, we've got Alice running in, looking for Shin, and she's just received confirmation that Stella's condition is stabilised. She's not dying. Brilliant. It's still way too early to heal all the damage done by the extended modifications, but Judah and the Dana base will keep at it, and she'll make a full recovery eventually, in Alice's estimation. And then Shin is like, wow, amazing. Like, he's relieved, but he's also like, whoa, I can't believe that you can potentially cure an extended. That's crazy. And then Chitaka's like, well, we're just doing our best to be champions of justice here at Lotus. And then Alice, yeah, and then Chitaka and Alice like, hey, you also don't have to go, wow, you guys at Lotus are really good, because you're part of Lotus. You should say, wow, Lotus is crazy and I'm glad to be a part of it. And he's like, hell yeah, I like the sound of that. And then he says, Stella isn't someone to be fighting. I'll go and do everything I can to make sure she can live life as a normal girl when she wakes up. And it was like, hell yeah, that's the jazz. And then Alex turns to Chitaka and says, Maki was calling him Goromaki, the guy, the mechanic. And it seems the digging into the grate has yielded some results. Champion of Justice on his face loses all meaning when it's more. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Seigi no Tekken, the Iron Fist of Justice, Rocket the Punch. So Ichitaka is rushed over to talk to Maki here, Goro Maki. And Yamashita, Miyu, and Coach is here apparently as well. But they're like, yeah, tell us anything you've found, Maki and Rachel. Tell us. Is it good news or bad? And Rachel's like, bad. Bad news. Definitely bad. Sorry. And so then Maki starts to explain. Judah's intel department has reported some interesting information regarding Great. The famous huge multinational has very centralized management with like 10 people running the whole thing. And said people are a cabal of young elite power players, and it's all very hush-hush. In truth, a big chunk of the company employees don't even know what they're doing at any given point. They just do what they're told. Yamashita thinks that that's sort of like sectioning off for things. Yeah, he calls it sectionalism. Like, isn't that uncommon in big companies like that? But what is weird is that by the time Kiriyama's coup was over, Great CEO and the entire leadership just disappeared. Judah tried to get in touch with the security department, but those guys are also gone. The only people that remained were the rank and file workers, and those guys just like, oh no, what's going on? Koichi wonders if they were like part of Kiriyama's deal or the Kata organization, but Maki's like, I don't know like who they were with, to be honest. Could just be that they knew about it, that it was coming up and just ran. But all in all, there's nothing that really helps with Professor Greif's kidnapping, and Maki does apologise. But the investigation is, he's like, we're still going to keep investigating though. And Ishitaka is just satisfied that, okay, what we know for sure is there's something with the top brass at Great, and they've just become #1 suspects. And Ishitaka's certain that his bro, Yu, knows something. So he's going to stick with what he's doing, try and find Greif in his own way. And at the President's office, yeah, show me the system. Yep. So Yui's showing everybody, all that's left of Ishigami, an AI that he made of himself that functions solely as the GUI, the user interface and Judas control systems. And everyone is like, what the heart? And Nagasu's like, that's whoa. And then Lady Una is like, yep, okay, so Misato is Reiji's replacement as tactical command. So I was like, thanks for the vote of confidence. And while she says that the crisis bearing down on Earth is unlike anything seen before and won't be easily averted, she's confident that we can overcome it if we all take one another's hands and stand together, because we're Lotus, champions of justice. And then we talk to Anna, and Anna's thoughts about Lou. I wonders if she, Go, and the girl will ever be together again. But then the alarm goes off. Yui says it's an SOS from Nerve, and an unidentified object has emerged by the Odawara defensive line, and patterns blue, meaning it's an angel. And they want Lotus and the Avas to intercept. And it's like, yep, that's the 6th angel. Alright, let's head to Neo Tokyo 3. Suit up, pilots, we're going off. And then there's this thing, which screams geometrically. Yeah, wow, just... Oh, the SDF arms have been disintegrated. Target's moving across Lake Ashi. This is bad. Misato, what are you doing? Whew, made it just in time by the look of things. Right, 01 will lead the chance against the Angel. You good to go, Shinji? Yeah. You're up then. Ava 01, launch. Detecting a high energy reading within the target. What? Is it... Get out of there! What? Fucking blammo. Here we go. So Shinji just gets fucking boiled alive. Shinji! Bought the attack. Recover 01 immediately. We can't. The blast melted the catapult. It's not working. And Shinji... And then, stop! I want out! Get me out of here! Forget the operation. Focus only on rescuing the pilot. Force eject the plug. Not yet. Belay that. Why? Don't you care that your son might die? Take away the pilot and the Eva's AT field will disappear completely. You'd make a bad situation 10 times worse. If the field disappears, then... Ava 01 will be obliterated by the beam the second that happens. There'll be no way to save the pilot. But doesn't the pilot feel all the damage the Ava takes? He's still gonna die if we don't do anything. It's gotta be something, yeah. It's gotta be something to work. Oh, what about our barrier, Alice? Impossible! The Angel's beam is far too strong for the Rushbird to absorb. And so he continues getting fucking annihilated. Gah! No other choice. Emergency recovery. Ignite the blast bolts. Roger that. And that's where they just detonate, like, all the plugs in a huge section of the city falls through the floor. Bonk! And then they withdrew 01 by caving in part of the ceiling. Lost its shit first, that's for sure. Well, it's just... Target stop the attack. All troops full retreat. We need to reassess our situation. And then we leave. Yeah, like, Shinji's, like, arrived, he's like, alright, I got it. Fucking boiled like a little lobster. Same ceiling again. One way or another, I always end up back here when I pilot the Ava. I don't know, you've been there all this time? I'm here to brief you on the timetable for Operation Yashima, set to be executed tomorrow at midnight. The pilots Ikari and Ayanami are to... And then she explains. And then fade in and out. What does 9 HP of damage feel like? Have you ever dropped, like, a brick on your toe? Like that. You're telling me to pilot again? Yes. No, enough is enough. I never want to go through anything like that again. I'm always so scared. It haunts me, but I can never run from any of it. I hate piloting the Ava. I only came here because I figured something might change, or that there might be something good in all this. I didn't come here to suffer. Is that how you live your life? Running away from anything that's difficult or unpleasant? I'll pilot the 01. You can stay here and rest. Ayanami! Goodbye. Sayonara. I'm just not strong like everyone in Lotus. Alive or not, I'm worthless. No one needs me. They don't need me if I won't pilot. Poor Shinji. And so, here's the rundown. The Angel is right above Nerve headquarters, digging a hole into the geofront, and that's bad. Tetsuya Koji says that it looks like he wants to attack the headquarters straight on. And it's like, from what we've seen in the previous battle, Nerve says that the Angel spots and snipes down any enemy that enters within a certain distance. And Mira says that long-range attacks won't fly too good because we still got to deal with this AT field, and that's piss. And Atherin says, tough work for a mobile suit. Heine says, impossible work, more like it. Even if we broke through the barrier, we don't have the firepower to beat the thing. Koji wishes the field worked like a barrier that you can shatter him like glass. But they don't use photon barriers. Remember when Tetsuya fucking just crashed himself the grate into the thing, and then Field Marshal Hitler got really sweaty? That was wild. He just fucking died. But yeah, that's when Professor Shiba steps in. Bakabon. He's like, hey, nothing that shatters like glass deserves to be called a barrier. And it was like, hey, what are you doing? GG! Hey, Pops, what are you doing here? And Kiriko walks in as well, and she tells Anna that she and the other scientists were called by Masato to help with Operation Yashima. And Go's like, damn, what could need the help of this much brain power? And so Masato's like, I'll explain. Okay, so since we can't pop both the AT field and destroy the Angel in the small opening that follows, we'll have to do it all in one go by shooting a huge amount of energy at it. And it's like, oh, so that's why the scientists are here? It's like, yep. Yotsuya and Sakon explained that we're going to be taking in all the lab's special kinds of energies, you know, photon, Chodenji, the super electromagnetic, plasma, you know, and all of Japan's electricity, putting it into a big experimental sniper rifle to shoot the Angel at. And then, according to simulations that Rachel's run, the blast should have enough force to destroy the thing in a single shot. And Kiriko says, yeah, but nothing's ever that simple, and the gun isn't finished yet. And that is to say we can't have auto fire. The only way for it to work is for 01 to plug in and actively snipe the target down. Our job is to keep the Angel distracted until the gun's ready. Ichitaka's was like, 01 means we're forcing Shinji to do it. And Tetsuya agrees that it's complicated. Shinji's spirit as a warrior took a heavy blow last battle, and he's not sure if he'll ever pilot again. And Nagasu's like, no, you're being too harsh. Remember how abruptly we're supposed to get in the air and start fighting? I mean, even I still get scared when I have to fight. And Tetsuya says the difference is that Nagisa has the resolve to step onto the battlefield, the will to do so, despite one's fear is what resolve is about. And Go is like, I don't really like the idea of forcing Shinji, could we have someone else do it? And Masato says, nope. The Magai computers ran the numbers, and Shinji and the Ava 1 is the best odds of success. But Masato's like, he will pilot. It's fine. And then this is scenario 17, Entrusted Hope. So, time for Operation Yashima. Let's launch all of the nerds. All of the nerds. Time to put the nerds in the right pattern. I mean, that's a cool squad and all, but it's not going anywhere near the fucking front. Not when there's the boys that actually are cool. Sorry, Shin. You're definitely lower on the priority than the dog. Shin more concerned for Shinji's well-being than anyone ever even gonna do it. Yeah, it is. Now you didn't fuss that out. So, here's Ram. So, it's time for Operation Yashima to begin. Positron rifle is in position. we get started though, Shigeru here says that there's a bunch of mobile suits entering the area, and here they all are. Look at that. Masato says, that's weird, we warned all relevant organizations to stay away. And then it's like, oh jeez, it's the mimetic beast mobile suits. Tetsuya Koji, he's like, they're always showing up at the worst moment. And then Ritsuko internally is like, that's weird, this is the second time they've appeared in tandem with an angel's attack. What's the connection? But she's got to think later, because it's almost go time. Masato wants the mimetic beasts gone on the double. And Kochi and Ishitaka are like, it would be really good if we could defeat the angel, right? That would be nice for Shinji and he wouldn't have to do the operation. And Masato's like, no. Just distract the angel, do any more than that, and all we get is a bunch of dead kids. Leave it alone. And Michelle is like, yep, let's not play with fire. But being told not to do, yeah, and then Kenji's like, yeah, but being told not to do something just makes me want to do it more, because I'm a shithead. Go is going to be handling tactical command though, because Misato's got something she needs to do. And it's like, yeah, I gotta go. And she's going to go pick up Shinji. There he is. And he's fine with that. And Shinji's watching from fun. He's like, why? Battles are so horrible and painful. Why do they all fight so hard for others? And then Ken's over here, whose Insania virus has calmed down just a little bit. And he's watching the battle with Lou. And Lou asks him, are you going to keep fighting till all mimetic beasts are gone? He goes, probably. And then Lou says, well, what will you do when that happens? What will happen when your reason for fighting disappears? And he says, when that happens, I'll die. And he says, what he means is when this all comes to an end, the man he is today will cease to exist. He doesn't know what he'll do afterwards, nor does he know any other way to live. He says, and Lou, if something happens to me before we fulfill our goal, and then Lou's like, hold up. You're not gonna die, so don't even think of talking like that. And Lou says that you're living your life the way you feel you should, and so am I. It's right or wrong makes no difference. I don't regret for 1 second of the choices I've made. And Ken nods in agreement. And Go sends us all forward. Need to buy time until Operation Yashima can begin. So, this guy doesn't move or do anything. These guys will try and fight it. So we need to spread up, and we just got to blow everything up. Yeah, and yeah, take down most of them. Yep. Yeah, and then if you take down Rami, I'm gonna get money and a brick morale part. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one, but if we bop it, we get some nice money and a break morale limit, which is very fucking good. But we gotta take out the boys. She's just gonna be here with the gun. It's good. But let's get on with it. First, there's this guy. Turned into a dog. 5. He's got a map attack that's exactly like 5 squares, and that fucking sucks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Atherton's fucking dying already. Nice start, my guy. Piece of shit. Does big attacks have like that? It does indeed. So the Danku Ho. Howdy, bro, how you doing? Let's got the big boy go. That's fine because he can't even get it. Rude boy wrench. So we gotta be up like here, and we gotta try and block this man with our biggest boys. Bum 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 bum. Here's the big map attack. Fine by me. Sha. Gravity bomber. Oh, Tezu Fire. Nice getting. Nice big gun, Mr. Divine. You feel it? No apples. I mean, Ashton's just gonna fucking die, but that's fine, like, whatever. Victory, oh my, 1, 2, 3. The Blade Gainer. Blade Gainer. Blade Gainer. Lord, you should stand down and observe. I'll dispatch this bunch. Nausea 0. It's because of you that Shizuru. Stay out of his way. Lou? Lou, Shizuru's in a coma because of him. How can you... I'll still fight at Ken's side. That's the path I chose. Let's go, Ken. Blade Gainer. Twin Drive. Why? Ignore them, Anna. Professor, I understand how you two feel. The priority right now is destroying the mimetic beasts. Ugh. Yes, Mom. Even the Menage Zeros out there. They don't need me in the Ava. You missed the rendezvous time by quite a lot, Shinji. You made your own choice to stay, remember? Now you have a job to do. You have to do it right. But I'm so scared of piloting again. You and the other staff have it so easy. All you do is bark orders from a safe distance. How unfair is that? None of you have to go through the horror I do. Walk with me a bit. 15 years ago, an enormous amount of lives were lost due to the second impact. If an angel triggered a third impact today, it'd wipe out all humans, down to the last. Yeah, I've heard this story plenty of times already. If an angel is allowed to make it all the way to HQ as at level EEE, the whole place is set to automatically self-destruct. It will prevent the third impact from being triggered, even if we must die to pull it off. That's the kind of commitment everyone here has. And the same applies to Commander Tamashiro, Professor Yotsuya, Lady Yun. They're all willing to stake their lives for the sake of our mission. And then, they're not going to show you, for some reason in the background, but there's the big crucified Pillsbury Doughboy with a mask on a big cross. Is that an Ava? No, what you see is the origin of all life in this world, as well as the key to its end, Lilith, the second angel. Lilith? Yes, and it's the trigger to the third impact. The Ava was made to fight in order to protect Lilith, and that's something only you can do. We've entrusted mankind's very future to you and the Ava. You asked for so much. Why me? There isn't a clear-cut reason. It's just the cards life dealt you. But I want you to understand that you're not risking your life alone. We're all in the same boat as you. You're all... Alright, I'll try and pilot again. Obviously there is a concrete reason, but they're not gonna... She doesn't know. I gotta be careful because this man's gonna do his map attack and that will fucking suck. Let's get with the dog. Here comes the dog. It's a good dog. I'd like to have enough left over to do this shit again, like ideally. Let's see if we can't blast our boys a little hole. Let's take down these guys who need immediate morale. Trial level 4, nicely done. Nice defending, lads. Here we go. I mean, that ain't bad. That ain't bad for some damage. We need to, like, take some boys down. Nicely done, nicely done. I could have done the full heal with Sukuya instead. That's what Sayaka's here for. Yes, they can do two of them as well. You don't really need to grant that, like, twin lancer. Victory, combine 1, 2, 3. Nice job, boss. Fucking boss has done it again. Amazing. I guess this is where we start sending the boys to start on that, man. Ooh, fucking yikes. Let's read the Bruno's other little missive upon. Yeah, I might have to make them the double dog squad. Let's see. Look at this crazy crystal camping out right in the middle of our turf. Well, you're not welcome here. Piss off! Yeah, like, there's these boys coming in, right? Oh, they come in down here? Piss. It's fine, I can bring some jokers down. They just need a bit more time to get things set up for their op. So then, you're gonna find me and the Guy King all up in your crystal grill. Alright, buddy. Will you be alright, Ixawan? Don't worry, Nagisa. This angel changes its shape as it attacks, and you'd only pay attention to its tells, and I managed to react accordingly. Synchro. She's just gonna fucking bonk it. Please don't hit that 8% chance. Nice. B. AT feel too strong for Jack Smith. I'll send these boys down here then. Really like. Oh no, this isn't good defense here. This is good defense now, right? Yeah, sure. Give me the world's most accurate map attack. Oh, I mean, he blew up his own body, that's fine. Bell, massive power. This is up here, I believe I saw. Sure enough, yep, buddy. Sure enough, these magnetic beasts are faster on their feet than the regular ones. They may change their forms, that will not keep me from ending their kind. Such is my lot in life. And then fucking gonna chop them up. Majin power. Alright. Sure, just make my life harder. Oh, he's seeding. Tetsuya doing fine, don't worry about it. He's doing absolutely fine. You only need 1 HP. Here we go. Why do you pilot an Eva, Ayanami? Because I have a bond. A bond with my father? With everyone. He's so strong. Because I have nothing else. I don't even have a bond, so you're at least doing better than me. But regardless, we'll be going out there together. And could both end up dead. You won't die. I'll keep you safe. How do you figure I'm even worth being kept safe? And then we get the... I'll go and find a way through this for you. Then you won't need to do any of the scary business. Is that okay with you, Nerve? Hey, what are you up to? Don't just sit there in a corner. Come hang out with us. They're all good people. I'm sure you'll be fast friends with everyone. You were so awesome back there. His flashback to the Good Boy Brigade. Voicemail? Hey, it's Suzuhara. Hikuri. Actually, I'm just going to call you Shinji. We're all counting on you, Shinji. Kensuke Ida here. Good luck, Hikuri. Toji and his baby sis are rooting for you. See you around. Look, he's from the guys at school. It's time for us to go. Goodbye. Ayanami. So, this is a perfectly fine amount of HP to be at. So, now I gotta pull back a bunch of boys to come down here. And there's still these rude boys up here. And there's this fucker who's got all of the health. But that's fine, the Mazdas are gonna come in now. Crystal fire! Don't run from the Shinji. If you do, you'll be running and regretting for the rest of your life. All 10 minutes of it. Double burning fire. Nice. Stream Cyclone. Ichitaka, all we're doing is trying to buy time. I know. Now's our turn to show how strong our barrier is. Let's go, Rushbird. And we give him the Zappo. Give him the fucking big Zappo like that. The boys are at it again. Alright, so time to send in some strong boys. If he doesn't do it, well, if he does do it, although he doesn't do the thing. Hey, big monster, come and get me. Now, hold on, Hyoma, you're going a bit too crazy with this. Nah, he's got to make some noise or that thing ain't caring. Let's put our chips on Hyoma and let him handle it. Shodenji Tatsumaki. Shodenji Spin. Tatsuwaza no. Warera no. Oh! Is she gonna do 14? She couldn't do 14, but that's fine. I'm sure we got someone who can do 14 damage. Fucking Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if they can't do it, then we'll just have to attack in a different order. That'll be fine. Let the Taurus at him. The Taurus definitely isn't doing that damage. Here's the dragon eating its own butthole. Dragon kata, aye aye sir. Dragon kata. You know what this means? This means we just need to do that the other way around. Actually, I don't even know if it's got prevail, so doing it another way around might not make any difference at all. Yeah, it doesn't have prevail, so that wouldn't make any difference at all. That's fine. We'll bring in Heine to do some damage. Or fucking not, that's fine too. Whatever. To you. Because I've really got to fucking kill it this turn. At all, actually. You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate? There we go. There we go. So, big money. Big XP. These expositions, you feel like you get half points to this? You get 2 points. You get 2 points. I could have just gone with the guaranteed crit as well. Jordan speed. Do blow it up. 20,000 extra money, a whole bunch of XP, and a break morale with it. Oh yes, I love Prevail level 6. It's finally usable. And then it goes like, ah, what the? Ha, what the? Huda. And then it's like, oh no, it's gonna regenerate. Just flicking through because I can't see this anywhere, but it's probably in here. No, warera no combatora bui. Is it probably down in this bit? Nope. Jordan G speed. Okay, it's not in here, but it's gonna be like, oh, dude, it's back. It's too strong. Didn't get the core. Weird. I want to stand here, don't I, really? Should help. Of course he is. Of course he's off by 2. Why wouldn't he be? Fucking asshole. Oh, I hate him so much. So much. I healed the wrong one. That's fine too, though. Can I go fast as well? Yeah, simultaneously the worst Tetsuya and the worst Koji on the team. He's absolute fucking trash. I think we'll just stand in. Get him, boss. You fucking got him. Fucking got him. She's gonna get fucking murdered by a map attack. Alright, no, she's not. Okay, so the Deceiver's getting strangled, and the dog might get blown up. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are perfect, in fact. Fuck this bazooka! Yeah, you want to get Danku Kent? Sure. A map attack! And then here we go. Time for the operation to begin. Only the double O deployed. Shinji. Okay. I don't know, how you doing? F-01, Shinji manning it? You alright, Shinji? Oh, Bruno fucked up, he's got Koichi instead of Kenichi. Oh. If there's something I can do, then I'll try my very best to pull it off. Well said, Shinji. Don't worry, you've got us covering your back, front, right and left. Shinji, if anything, you've my gratitude for just being willing to pilot the Ava. Misato. Now, as we said in the briefing, the 01 will man the rifle while the double O runs defense. Right. Initiate Operation Yashima. Prepare to fire the positron rifle. Initiate countdown. All units stand clear of the firing range. Bring it home, Shinji. No issues up to the stage 4 connections. Final safety device released. Cock the rifle. Auto track and target. Sight calibration complete. Positrons accelerating. Will be firing threshold in 0.2, 0.1. Shift to stage 5. Activate final connections. Directing all energy into the ultra high voltage discharge system. Positron acceleration is at max. Pulse is stable. Everything green. Aim it good, Shinji. Don't rush it. We're all here with you. Our victory. And all of Japan's electricity are now in your hands. I count on you, Shinji. I don't have anywhere near as much resolve as Iron Army. I don't even think I'm a decent as pilot for the Ava. I don't even know what was going on. Just got it to move. Protect humanity? I can't even wrap my head around something as big as that, so I don't understand why I was chosen. But everyone's still got so much faith in someone like me. So I'll give this another shot. I want to live up to their trust. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Hasha! Shoots the fucker. It missed, but the targeting was right on the money. Of course Luna would say that. Of course Luna would say it's a perfect shot when he fucking missed. Like he, misses the core, he hits the thing, but just, barely misses. High energy reading come from the target. Watch out! Shinji, brace for impact. Blows up the mountain. Shinji, you alright? Status on the energy system. Still active, already reloading. And the rifle? Also operational cooling down. Don't know if it can manage another shot though. Don't worry about that, we'll go for it anyway. Shinji, do you hear me? You have to get the 01 back to its perch right away. Shinji! He can't handle it. I'm relieving the 01's pilot of his duty. Effective immediately, the 00's pilot will man the rifle. Ikari! If he's useless, then we have to cut him loose. Do you not care anything about Shinji? Please, sir, he could have ran for all this, but he decided to pilot the Ava. He's not given up, so we should trust in him. And then in the movie it's rad, because then it cuts to Shinji, just fucking getting up and walking on over, it's all windy and shit, where he's getting annihilated. And he just walks over and crawls back into position. Have faith in your son, the 01's pilot. I know we'll see this through. Again. Just one more. Ikari. Fine, I'll allow it. Do as you wish. Thank you very much. Shinji, let's try this again. All the energy in Japan, our hopes, future mankind, all life on Earth, everything is in your hands. You can do it. Right. New medic beast signals entering the area. MS parasite types. Gunning for the wounded 01? Leave them to us, Ikari. Everyone here saw the extent of your resolve, so we won't let any of them get a single claw on you. Sniper's got to trust the attackers to keep the enemy off his back. Yeah, so trust me. Us, even. Guys. Troops will take another 2 minutes for the Proton rifle to recharge. Keep the 01 safe from the immediate peace until then. And now we've got to make sure nothing attacks the Shinji man, and we've got to blow up these boys. So let's give it a shot. But luckily we've got a lot of boys over here, ready to fucking go. I should have like focused them actually. I'm not gonna fucking remember that. Yeah, like I was gonna say, I need to like focus them down because I need to drop the flying ones down to slow them down, and if they do a focus shot on one guy, that means the guy in the back will be completely unharmed, and that's piss. So I need a map attack. I'm not fucking map attacking. Right. Leave it, mate. Wait for the lightning boy to come in big. Now for the boss man to come in big. Now we just gotta get the fuck out of here. Gonna do it the easy way. Jack's fine. See, he's got Prevail level 4, he's invincible now. Come, brave dog. You've done well this day. You too, Heino. I mean, you literally did nothing, but that's fine. See you later, fucker! Bing. Love to level up. Fucking did that like in the completely wrong order, but it's fine. Tetsuya Koji may well die, but he knew that when he signed up for the job and named himself Tetsuya Koji and was shit. He should have been good with a name like that, shouldn't he? But it's okay. Nobody's going to attack him, they're going to attack the boy that can't fight back. Prayer level 5, nice. They're too close to do the big gun. He needs to do the big gun to drop him. Thank you, that was a miss. Alright, Minova, like, don't fucking blow up the boat and make me lose to boat destruction. Why? Why are you like this? on him. Better than that, buddy. This would be a really good time to map attack. Really good time to map attack. Actually, let's check. So if I stand here and attack this one, that means these two can't get on our boy as easily. Perfect. These guys dealt with. Nope. Bruno, while you're here, you need to upgrade weapons to 5 as well, right, for the increased bonus? Yeah, so you do need to do weapons to 5. Can't just be like, ooh, yeah. Hehehe, do this. Yeah. Didn't say I could kill the man. Classics that. Thank your soldier. Big hug. Estaban. Taboo. Presto fire. I've not seen the dynamic kill of Domyoji's best attack. Let's do that now. Domyoji. Double gun. Yeah, he's the number 1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The thumbs up and a cheeky grin. Beautiful. Beautiful. And for a level 3 offer. That's how you know he's good and pure. Punch, grind. Now it's just this guy, and he's not getting anywhere fucking near Shinji. Who's left? Shin and the clan continue to do jack and fuck, which is fine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here I'm pretty sure he's like, oh yeah, let's go. We're done. Yeah, our business here is done. Let's leave. Okay. Lou, wait! Lou, why do you let nothing but that thirst for revenge lead you? Then we go back up to the good shit. Dun 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 dun. Target's reached. The target still has reached ground zero, right above the headquarters. Ready the second shot. Hurry. New firing solution has been entered. Any further adjustments and compensations will have to be done manually by the pilot. Detecting another high energy spike within the target. No, we're not ready. So Ray steps in, brings in the shield, gets fucking annihilated. It's not as cool with the shield being a weird science shield instead of the bottom of a spaceship, but sure. Yosh! Alright. Got him. Oh, good boy. You did it! Oh no, Ray! Ayanami! She gets off, jumps over, burns his hand open in the pod, like the plug. Ayanami! Ayanami, are you alright? Oh, thank God you're alive. Don't say you've got nothing else. And don't say goodbye when you're leaving on a mission. It's too sad. And he starts crying. Why are you crying? I'm sorry, I don't know what to do at a time like this. Why don't you try smiling? Confirmation Ray's safe. Whew, a bit too much excitement even to find it too thrilling. Yeah, a bit too much excitement even for my taste. Cover both the 01 and 00. Bring the pilots along too. Roger. And then beat that. So we beat up the boys. If there were any left, they run away. But we bopped them. I was really worried we were screwed today, but we pulled it off. We will live to fight another day. All thanks to Shinji and Ray's hard work. Every one of you did an amazing job today. Why don't you return to base and get some rest? Hope Ayanami's doing alright. Why don't you try smiling? That was the first time I saw her smile. Ugh, what? Attaboy, Shinji! Ishitaka? You slick son of a bitch, you! That was damn good. You were cool as hell! Absolutely, you stood your ground and pulled through. You're the MVP today. No, not at all. I'm nothing compared to you guys. Chill, man. Getting a pat on the back every now and then never hurt anyone, right? Really got on strong, Shinji. No need for modesty, Ikari. Today's victory was only possible because you mustered your courage. So stand proud. Thank you very much. You're also going to check up on Ray in the infirmary, right? Let's get to it then. The other MVP is waiting. Yeah. Off they go. And in the operations center, Ritsuko's like, did Shinji turn a new leaf? And Misato's like, nah, people don't change that quickly, but it is a major turning point in his life. And then Misato inwardly tells Shinji to keep up the good work. Call from Gendo, summons to his office. It's like, damn, what could he want? He's already got loads to worry about. And so the techs have had a look at the Avas, and both of them, especially the 00, took significant damage. It'll take a few days to get everything repaired. Misato apologizes, and Fuyutsuki says to, no, don't. They were the ones who gave her the green light for today's operation. You didn't take responsibility for this, Colonel Katsuragi. That's Gendo there. Colonel? And yep, she's been promoted. Misato's surprised, but Gendo's already gone. I've heard that you apparently told the 01 pilot about Lilith. And Fuyutsuki says that they'll inform the Lotus leadership themselves about both it and Nerve's headquarters' true purpose as the defender of, the body. As for the squad proper, again they'll leave it to Misato to tell us, but ask that knowledge is kept limited to the star group. She sets off, and Fuyutsuki goes, is this really fine? And Gendo says, the distortion is having major effects. It wouldn't be any exaggeration to say that things are already going off the rails. But they'll carry on with the schedule as is, even if they have no idea what's going to happen. Meanwhile, on the fucking moon, is this fucking dipshit, Kaworu. I understand. The child is awakened. We've entered the summation phase. That's correct. The Dead Sea Scrolls Apocrypha has been fulfilled up to the Book of Law. The time of the Covenant is close at hand. Is it? I feel that things are a little bit off. Still, it's the third again. Sure haven't changed, huh? Shinji Hikari. It's the moon boy. It's the big gay boy on the moon. Love that. Ooh, a hit and away. Concentrate, a size ignore, and the gunfight level 1. Ooh, yeah. I love to fight with a gun in a manner that increases